I'm Richard Gubbins, and I was the host today, together with Manoj Ladwa. And we were absolutely delighted to host what turned out to be a really successful conference. It was the second time that we've done this with India Inc., the second annual Policy India Roundtable. And it was all about making business easier. And what does it mean for UK PLC? We were honoured to have a live video link with three very distinguished government ministers. And we had the Honourable Jayant Sinha, who is the Minister of State for Finance. And he gave a great presentation to say how the current government had inherited a macroeconomic situation which was a complete basket case. 1 year later, it had stabilized and India was experiencing growth levels of 8% plus, and really looking to expand the economy from 2 trillion to 4 or 5 trillion in the next 10 years. So what are the main sort of government objectives? We heard there's a fiscal objective to increase tax revenue from 10 to 50% of GDP, higher agricultural productivity. Make in India was a really big theme at the conference today, the creation of more jobs. And for me, the Honourable Amitabh Kant, he was so enthusiastic, so energetic. He was really saying to the UK, come to India and we will help you. It was a wonderful sort of vibrant presentation, so enthusiastic and so welcoming. And I encourage UK PLC really to take Honourable Kant up on his invitation. We heard all about new skills that are required in India. If India needs to create 10 million new jobs a year, it needs the skills, it needs to train its young people, its young population. So there are huge opportunities for vocational training and the educational establishments to go to India to help with this skills and training program. We talked about planned urbanization. India is planning to spend 15 to 20 billion US dollars over the next 5 years. 100 smart cities, the use of technology. We heard about GIFT, the Gujarat International Finance Centre that's going to be set up. We heard about the new city in Andhra Pradesh. There are going to be huge, huge opportunities for India going forward. It's going to take time. Prime Minister Modi has only been Prime Minister for the last year, but in that year he has achieved huge transformation in policy ideas. The Planning Commission has been abolished, that old Soviet-style central bureaucracy, that has gone. Ministers are staying at their desks until 9 o'clock at night, and indeed, Amitabh Kant, he was presenting to us at 9:30 in the evening before having to go and pack his suitcase and catch the next plane. There was evidence of tremendous commitment from the ministers surrounding Modi. It sent a very powerful, a very vibrant message to all of us who attended the conference today. And we are now drinking champagne and having a celebration over cocktails, just with a really good feeling about what we've heard today. And there's huge opportunity for anybody who wants to go and develop a business in India. But they have to think about what can they achieve in India. They'll have to Indianize their business. They will have to employ indigenous Indian employees. They have to think about Indian markets. How are they going to sell their products? How are they going to sell their services in Indian markets? You have to think Indian, not think English or Singaporean or Chinese or German. If you're looking to enter India, you have to go into India with an Indian mindset. And I think when we host our third policy roundtable in a year's time, I think we're going to see and experience a huge transformational change, because then, Prime Minister Modi would have been in power for 2 years. So the policy changes have been put in place over the past year. Everybody is working so much harder. There is enthusiasm, there's energy, and I think in a year's time we're going to see some win-win, some real results. Thank you.